Brothers and sisters, here's the deal. The most potent thing that can completely, totally destroy us is comfort. And so you might have heard this thing before, but when we are getting comfortable, it's like everything, like we're just not driven to actually do something. And so the goal is supposed to be all the time to get the freaking hell outside of our comfort zones, because if we can do that, then actually growth will lie before over there. And so here's my idea. This year I made my money. And I started a new business, and I just really got comfortable. And I just found myself, skipping the morning workouts. I was, postponing the workout till midday. Yeah, so I was working and all that stuff, but I just realized today that I started my day with working out, that how freaking important this whole thing is, and also waking up. I was so freaking lazy, like I didn't wake up. I was like sleeping for 10 hours a day and so on and so forth. And so by the end of the day, I just wanted all of us to realize that discomfort is the best freaking thing that can happen. And I'm not talking about, like trying to cut ourselves with knives and all that stuff, but, going to the places that we do not want to go to. And the most times we are willing to do that, the stronger we are becoming, the more true we are becoming, the higher our self-discipline, the higher our self-reliance will become. Because guess what? We're actually doing the things that we are setting up for ourselves to do. We are able to control our desires. We're not just popping from here and there. We are deciding something and we are getting that thing done. And this is why discomfort is just so freaking uncomfortable, brothers, because it just simply puts us out to a place where we don't feel like it, when we don't want to do that. And so these are all those things, like, the less set in the gym, waking up a bit earlier, going to bed, proper time, eating, like all the small things. And so when we're able to control those things, then we will be able to control the macros. And this is something that it took me so freaking long to understand, that controlling the macros, controlling the small things will eventually, and can only eventually, lead us to be able to control the macros too. Meaning that we have to be able to control the small things first in order for us to be able to control the big things too. And so with that being said, I don't really want to emphasize upon this too much, because this is the point. And yeah, so just one thing. By me being so freaking discomfortable, now I'm able to, every single time, bro, I'm building the business that I always wanted. I'm able to control my wake up, my nutrition, pretty much everything. So with that being said, this is the best thing that you can do. Love.